Folks, it's Roy from Geeks Adventures. Woohoo! This is less of a review, the usual kind of rambling about stuff, and more to talk about this thing, the logo. I mean, I imagine some of you kind of wondered, Roy, why is there like a rainbow-colored Ultraman-looking thing suddenly all over the place? No, actually, it is a logo. It's become my logo for the vlog, for the YouTube channel. If you go to YouTube, you see how a lot of people have their little their little avatars. I still have my picture on it in my true MY costume. But some of the cool logos and stuff. I'm like, that'd be kind of cool to do. I don't know, it'd be kind of nice. So I was thinking, well, what do I want to do? And I'm not an artist. I mean, I can barely. I mean, look at this thing. So what am I going to do? I started thinking, well, it's about the geeky stuff I like. Movies, sci-fi stuff. So I started thinking, well, symbolically, what does this turn into? So I'm suddenly channeling a graphic artist from somewhere, and I start just doodling stuff. Here's some of the early sketches I came up with. Here's one of the early ones where, let's see here. I'm a Star Wars fan, so I had a lightsaber, and then I like martial arts and Lord of the Rings, so I had a sword. And of course, it's geek stuff, so I thought, heck, we'll put in glasses. And besides, so why not? And I started thinking, well, what other stuff do I like to do? So let's see, went with this little squiddy looking things from Cthulhu. So for horror things, horror stories, stuff like that. And I was trying to think, oh yeah, and I went with this little triangle down here because it's like the S shield, like Superman for superhero stuff. And I'm thinking, well, what else do I like to do? Well, I like mecha. I mean, as you've noticed. So, I'll make a little symbol for mecha, like for anime and stuff like that. And what happened is, as time passed, I'm just scribbling like crazy, all sorts of really horrific little drawings, as you can tell from this thing. And then I started thinking more and more like, well, symbolically, what's the essence of what these things are? And what I started to do was start thinking, well, not that these are brilliant drawings in the first place, but I started thinking, well, what else can we do to try and concentrate it more, make it more symbolic? So what I started to do was scribble more, and then eventually I came up with, wait a minute, the face. And what ended up happening is it turned into this, where, let's see here. So I still got the triangle from superheroes for Superman. The green little half circle squiddy face now it's just a half circle for horror movies and Cthulhu. Let's see. I meant to reverse the colors. Blue would have been the color for the box here, which would have been for robots and anime and mecha. And this would have been just a purple line for a lightsaber because Mace Windu's lightsaber is freaking awesome. So that's where I got started. And of course the glasses stay in the middle. Yes, it looks like Ultraman. That was purely... That was one of those wonderful moments where it's like, wow, even more fandom thrown in there. So that's it. That's the logo for the page. I'm kind of proud of it actually because it really does encapsulate a lot of things I like. Encapsulates a little bit about me too. It's really simple. Maybe one day I'll be rich and famous and people ask for my autograph and I can scribble that real quick. Be kind of cool. Yay! So there you go. That's where this came from. And like so many things, if you've been following the webpage, the vlog from the very beginning, you've noticed how things have changed, like where stuff happens. The emoji board that's kind of changed and gone from something that's been very, very used a lot in one way, transformed completely into being used another way. So like so many things, things change as we adapt. And I go, that was a dumb thing to do. We're gonna do this instead. So there you go. Yay, the logo. Who knows? Maybe down the road we'll see, right? Gotta hope, right? Ain't that the truth? Anyway, hey, y'all have a good weekend. May the force be with you. May the odds forever be in your favor. And as always, be good to each other, right? Peace, peeps. Bye.